What if I told you that everything you've ever wanted, wealth, success, happiness, is just one mindset shift away? Sounds impossible, right? But let me ask you this. How often have you felt like life is holding you back? Like no matter how hard you work, there's an invisible wall between you and the life you dream of. Here's the truth. That wall isn't out there. It's in here, in your mind. Most people don't realize this, but your thoughts, your beliefs, and the way you see the world are shaping your reality every single day. And the best part? You can change it. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to reveal a simple yet life-changing shift that has helped thousands of people achieve what once seemed impossible. I'm talking about millionaires who started with nothing, people who broke free from doubt, fear, and failure. All because they embraced this one concept. And now, it's your turn. So, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to reprogram your mind for abundance, unlock your full potential, and finally claim the life you deserve. If that sounds like something you're ready for, let's get started. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, something is holding you back from reaching your dreams? It's as if there's this invisible force standing between you and the life you truly want. You work hard, you plan, you push yourself, and yet, the results never seem to match the effort. The truth is, that invisible barrier isn't something external. It's not bad luck, it's not the economy, and it's not other people. That barrier is inside your mind. It's built from years of limiting beliefs, doubts, and fears that you may not even realize are there. Think about it. How often do you tell yourself things like, "I'm not good enough, I'll never have enough money," or "Success is for other people, not for me"? These thoughts may feel small, but they carry enormous weight. They're like chains holding you in place, convincing you that where you are is all you'll ever be. But here's what you need to know. Those beliefs, they're not facts. They're just stories your mind has been replaying over and over. Stories that you can rewrite. The first step is recognizing that these thoughts are there. Because once you see the barrier, you can start tearing it down. Imagine what's on the other side of that wall. Freedom, wealth, happiness. It's all waiting for you. And the moment you let go of those old, limiting beliefs is the moment you begin to break through. So ask yourself, what story are you ready to stop believing today? Most people live their lives stuck in a scarcity mindset without even realizing it. It's that constant feeling of there's never enough, not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities. And the more you focus on what's missing, the more lack you seem to attract. But here's the secret. Abundance isn't something you find. It's something you create. It starts in your mind. When you shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, everything begins to change. Think about it. How often do you notice the good things in your life? The small wins, the opportunities already within reach? Most people don't, because they're too busy worrying about what's missing. But when you start seeing the world through a lens of abundance, new doors open. Opportunities appear where there were none before. Solutions replace obstacles. It's not magic. It's the power of perspective. Gratitude is one of the simplest ways to step into abundance. When you wake up each morning, take a moment to focus on just 3 things you're truly grateful for. It could be something as simple as a roof over your head or the ability to try again today. Because the truth is, the more you notice abundance, the more you attract it. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil. What you focus on grows. So, the question is, what are you choosing to grow today? Scarcity or abundance? What does your inner voice say when you think about your goals? Is it supportive, encouraging, or is it critical, filled with doubt? For most people, that voice sounds something like, "I'm not good enough, I'll never make it," or "I don't deserve success." And here's the thing. That voice is shaping your reality more than you realize. Your mind is like a scriptwriter, constantly feeding you lines about who you are and what you're capable of. But what if that script is wrong? What if it's full of lies you've picked up over the years, things people said to you, past failures, fears, and you've been living as though those lies are the truth? The good news? You're the author of this story, and you can rewrite it anytime you choose. It starts with awareness. Pay attention to the words you tell yourself when things get hard. Catch those moments of self-doubt and replace them with something empowering. For example, instead of "I'm not smart enough," Try I am learning and growing every day. Instead of I always fail, try every setback is teaching me how to succeed. It may feel strange at first, like you're faking it, but the more you repeat these new lines, the more they become your truth. Your mind starts to believe them. Your actions begin to align with this new belief system, and suddenly, your life starts changing in ways you never imagined. Remember, the stories you tell yourself become the life you live. So what will you choose to believe about yourself today? Rewrite your script and watch how quickly the story of your life begins to change. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the life you truly want. See it in vivid detail, the dream home, the freedom, the happiness. Feel it as if it's already yours. That's the power of visualization, and it's far more than just daydreaming. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something vividly imagined and something real. When you visualize your goals, you're literally training your mind to believe they're possible. It's like creating a mental blueprint for your success. And here's the fascinating part. Once your brain believes in something, it starts working to make it happen. Athletes use this all the time. Olympians visualize crossing the finish line, feeling the gold medal around their necks, long before they ever step onto the track. Why? Because when you see it in your mind first, your actions naturally align with that vision. The same is true for you. Take a few minutes every day to picture the life you want. See it clearly. Where are you? What does it feel like? Who are you with? The more specific and emotional your vision, the more powerful it becomes. Because here's the truth. If you can't see it in your mind, you'll never create it in reality. But when you can, that vision becomes your superpower, guiding every step you take until your dream life becomes your real life. Visualization and mindset are powerful, but let's be clear, nothing happens without action. And not just any action, inspired action. The kind that feels aligned with your goals, that comes from a place of belief and excitement, not fear or desperation. Think of it like this. Your thoughts plant the seeds, but it's your actions that water them and help them grow. Without action, even the most perfect vision will stay just that, a vision. But here's where most people get stuck. They overthink, they wait for the perfect moment, or they let fear stop them before they even begin. Inspired action doesn't need to be big. It can be small, even simple. It's sending that email, making that call, or learning one new skill today. What matters is consistency, taking one step forward every single day, no matter how small. Because over time, those little steps add up to massive results. And here's the magic. When your actions are aligned with your belief in abundance, you'll notice opportunities start showing up. You'll meet the right people, stumble across the right resources, or find the clarity you need to keep moving forward. So, ask yourself, what's one inspired action you can take today? Just one step. Because when you act, you're not just wishing for your dreams, you're creating them. One small move at a time. Fear and doubt. They're the two biggest forces keeping you from the life you truly want. And the hardest part? They feel so real. Fear whispers, what if you fail? Doubt says, who do you think you are to dream so big? They paralyze you, making you question every step forward. But here's the truth. Fear and doubt are nothing more than stories your mind creates to keep you safe. They're not facts, they're illusions. They exist because your mind would rather stay in the comfort of the familiar than face the unknown. But ask yourself, is staying where you are really safer than risking growth? What if you reframed fear? Instead of seeing it as a warning to stop, see it as a signal that you're stepping into something bigger. Fear only shows up when you're outside your comfort zone, and guess what? That's exactly where growth happens. Doubt is the same. It doesn't mean you're incapable. It means you're questioning something new. Instead of letting it hold you back, turn it into curiosity. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if I try? And even if I fail, what could I learn from it? When you let go of fear and doubt, you free yourself. You stop asking, what if it doesn't work? And start asking, what if it does? And that shift changes everything. Remember, fear is a companion on the journey to your dreams, but it doesn't have to drive the car. You do. So today, take that fear, take that doubt, and thank them for showing up. Then set them aside and move forward anyway. That's where your power lies. The people and environment you surround yourself with have more impact on your success than you might realize. Take a moment and think. Are the people around you lifting you up, inspiring you, and encouraging your growth? Or are they draining your energy, feeding your doubts, and keeping you stuck? You see, abundance isn't just a mindset. It's also a choice about who and what you allow into your life. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, it's almost impossible to think positively. But when you immerse yourself in an environment of growth and possibility, abundance starts to feel natural. This doesn't mean cutting everyone out of your life, but it does mean being intentional. Seek out people who already have the mindset you're working to build. Join communities where success is celebrated, not criticized. Listen to inspiring podcasts, read books that challenge your thinking, and follow people who motivate you to dream bigger. Because here's the truth. Your environment will either water the seeds of abundance you're planting, or it will choke them before they grow. You get to choose. So, ask yourself, what can you change today to create an environment that supports your dreams? Maybe it's spending more time with people who inspire you. Maybe it's limiting time with those who drain you. Whatever it is, make the shift. Surround yourself with abundance, and watch how quickly it becomes part of your life. So, here's the truth. Everything you've ever wanted is already within your reach. The life you dream of, the success you crave, the abundance you deserve, it's all waiting for you. But it starts with one simple shift, your mindset. Today, we've uncovered how your beliefs shape your reality, how visualization and gratitude open the door to abundance, and how inspired action creates real change. We've talked about breaking free from fear, rewriting the stories you tell yourself, and surrounding yourself with people and energy that lift you higher. But none of this will matter if you don't take that first step. You have the power to change your life starting right now, and it begins with a choice. Will you keep holding on to the old beliefs and habits that keep you stuck? Or will you step into the version of yourself that already knows you're capable of greatness? And if you've ever wondered why some people make a lot of money easily, while you, even with so much sacrifice, study, and dedication, can't prosper? If you want to discover the secrets that helped me unlock my mind and go from debt to millionaire in less than 1 year, I have something amazing for you. In my new book, Rich Mind, I'm going to show you that getting rich is easy, and that what's really difficult is convincing yourself of it. If you want to put an end, once and for all, to your hidden enemies who sabotage your success and unlock your mind to make money towards the life you deserve, I will leave the official link for you to download the Rich Mind ebook here in the description and in the first comment pinned to this video. Dare to think differently. Let's continue. The decision is yours, and I believe you're ready. Start small. Take one inspired action today. Write down your vision. Replace one limiting thought with a belief in your potential. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it too. Remember, your dreams are closer than you think. All it takes is for you to say yes to the life waiting for you. So, what's stopping you? Your journey to abundance starts right now.